they could steal my glory! We done all the hard work for them! Stick to the plan, and we'll crush them!
Welcome on back everyone to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 20 of our Ironclaw Orcs Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode we're here with Oglock the Orrible, who has been recruited and has been given the axe of a stunty smash and a massive axe bathed in the spiteful magics of the Night Goblins as a weapon to bring home all their curses upon these stunties. Extra melee attack, weapon strength, and armor piercing damage. That sounds pretty good for Oglock. We've also got him in with Back on Your Feet. You's not dead till I says you are. Giving us a little bit more replenishment rate for all of our orcs, and a vigor loss reduction for everyone in the whole army. We've got Get to Boys, gives us a higher recruitment rank, local recruitment capacity, and recruitment cost reduction. Call to Wa, giving all of our orc infantry more speed and charge bonus into the biggest axe. He just got more melee attack and some armor piercing damage. He'll get up to a wyvern at some point, but he only is actually buffing up your orc infantry, looks like. Oh no, just from the Orrible you are getting 50% more charge bonus and 10% more speed for all of your boar units, so that's quite nice too. Oglock has himself a whole squad of biggins coming on in. I have also given over the man-eaters with pistols and the doom diver catapults to Oglock. Gorbad is going to kind of have just a bunch of archers for the time being, but as you all have said, for thematically, or at least the Great Book of Grudges has, he should have wyverns thematically, so we need to go ahead and get some wyvern units from our next we're just going to be fighting stunties to do so, so we'll probably want to snag maybe even a couple extra war boys to make sure we can hold the line here. So actually, Oglock will have you. We can even get the Savage Orc war boys in a single turn. That sounds great. Well, those aren't biggins, that's why. Well, in that case, we'll just go ahead and grab more war boy biggins.
I'm the strongest there is!
Perfect. They're going to sit up there. Oglock is going to continue his rampage through the Darklands with Ruglash and Rachnik. But we'll grab Rachnik here and give him an additional land. We'll go for and net him up, giving all of our missile cavalry and chariots 15% more missile strength. And we have the ability to make it so that any of those Doom Seekers that does close the gap stops the ability to move, which I think is pretty important.
Betting it all on this plan here.
Yeah, we are. Now let's charge. Oh wait, hang on now. We can maybe get an ambush with the stalking stance. Yeah. So we didn't quite get an ambush. We are fighting them in the underways. Oh, and the garrison. It took a combined dislike of the orcs to get the Dawi to fight alongside their corrupted cousins once more. Thankfully, no real long-range artillery here, so we can use even our Death Thrower to put some pretty big hurt on those Iron Drakes before they close the gap. Let's do it. Valiant defeated, thanks. If so, I'll be quite sad. We have spiders for days, so let's throw the spiders into the slayers and allow the archers to do their work. So let's drag them down. Coffee almost knocked over there, so let's throw that off to the side. They're deploying as far up as they can. Bold strategy. We will have spiders rolling together. Death Throwers are actually going to have a hard time really being used here. Let's go ahead and make sure our artillery is as far back as we can on this little somewhat high ground. And then we'll set up our checkerboard of... Gotta get them a little bit different. Checkerboard of Night Gobos. So I needed to start with the archers. And getting these guys set up is so much faster than on Medieval 2. It is glorious. Then a bit forward. Thankfully, Night Gobos are quite sneaky. Oh, these guys can net them up too? Oh, that's awesome. So maybe we have them much closer to the front line. That way we can get several nets going. Little spooked about deploying all of our riders up front here. But it will allow us to harass them right off the bat. We can have all of our mages and other heroes up front to keep them safe. Goblin riders, I'm not sure when we're going to be able to use you. So what we'll do is we'll have them back here with the crew. And if the enemy does close the gap, we have the melee gobbos to rush through and do some damage. They are not going to enjoy any kind of battles against slayers, though. Alright, so single entities. Gobbo infantry. With the bolt thrower. Melee boys and missile troops. Out of melee and into guard mode. Excellent, let's go ahead and grab our mage, and we will start off by throwing some vindictive glare towards the stunties. Let's do this. All back. Snagla, you go for the sting on those troll hammers. Gonna keep slowly falling back. Oh, we can't have them both. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick, cheeky slowdown. Try to summon the spiders in behind them. Stop those Doom Seekers from moving. Fall back. We'll go ahead and get things off slow-mo because that is cheeky. Pull back, lads. Those are just normal slayers. Alright, let's go ahead and throw a Vindictive Glare towards the Iron Drakes one more time. Snagla, you go ahead and run into these Longbeards. In fact, you go help. Skull Wand of Kaloth. You can't make the Slayers discouraged, but makes the troops feel better. Alright, pull them on back. Have the Arachnaroks move forward a bit. How'd you get caught by the Doomseekers too? We can't have that. Find the way through. Group 4, continue to fall back. We'll have the spiders just drop their attacks on the fools too. Snagla is caught. Which we're not super excited to see. Go ahead and charge into those Doomseekers, summon in. Are those just normal slayers? Get out of there. Summon in some more spiders here. HE nuisance on this group. Snagla, go ahead and draw. We're gonna lose the mage too, rather quickly. That's unfortunate. Move you lot up along the side. Spider Matrix, let's go ahead and pull everything out of there that's not a spider. Little baby spiderlings can keep battling. They're dousing our single entities in damage. Go ahead and keep pulling them all back. Retreat. Alright, pull the orcs up front. 4 boys, you're gonna go on the side. Lava Spider, keep running up the flank here. In charge, the stunties. Pull them all off to the side. The orcs did a really poor job charging through there. Spiders, throw yourself back in. You two keep pulling away. All spiders will each grab these 3. Just gotta come up this way. Up alongside. Go ahead and drop the net them up on the giant slayers. You guys pull back. We can net them up on that poor fool. Let's net this group of slayers up. Annihilate them. You just gotta hold here. Let's go after these troll hammers. Night Gobos, do your thing. Alright, now the melee spiders will charge into the hammerers here. Stop hammerers from moving, summon some spiderlings. Summon some more spiderlings. We can only hope. Get you nuisance on this whole crew here. We need to go ahead and pull the lads into the goblin laborers. Lava away. Go ahead and pull back. Net him up here. Go after those quarrelers. You more boys charge straight through. We just gotta get good grief damage. Sneaky stabbing to finish him off. Or are we just gonna lose that guy?
Keep it to him! Shifting!
Lost a good deal of these. Gonna crash in here. They're just normal slayers. Let's ignore the normal slayers. Have our archers keep blasting into these groups. Net him up. Go ahead, fall back. This spider's taking way too much damage. They can't move. Some more boys crash back in there. Yeah, our spiders didn't really enjoy melee with the slayer teams. Surprising how that works.
Bad news, curse! Strongest vengeance!
Pull away for a moment. Charge back in. It's really just the slayers back here, so let's make sure all of the reinforcements that came with are gone. Charge back through here. We'll send some of the expendable spiders into the slayers in the back. Where's the cave? And that is the stunties defeated, at least the first. Switch them all into archer mode, bring them this way. Lava spider just gonna crash through the middle here. There's really nothing they can do about it. Want to try to do something about it, we can, and then just drop the Iraq eruption. Glorious. Kind of surprised that didn't discourage them right off the side. Hit those Chorf warriors. Nom nom on the goblin heroes. Didn't quite use our extra troops as well as I would have wanted to. That works out. The Slayer, those are all of our spiders. Go ahead and summon some more spiders in here. You do the same. Snaggler, where you at? Spiders for everyone. The Slayer's doing good. How about another wave of spiders? Out of 36 of them. After that charge, there are now only 26. Oh, yeah, they're spiders. Get them. All the spiders. Alright, Alright, back here with the Dwarfs. That is a job well done. So run down who you can there. We'll definitely need to do a little bit of replenishing. But for a fight against nothing but Slayers, I'd say that went very well. If we are going to be honest, I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of our melee-based spiders and replace them with more missiles for fights with the Slayers. Alright, we'll do what we can to run these guys down, and I'll catch you in a moment. Alright, next time we're having a battle with that many abilities and that many troops, I think the strategy is going to be just to shut up and play. So we lost 680 there in the battle, which is not bad. We will go ahead and replenish up. Ragging's up on his spider shrine. Perfecto. You are doomed. This enormous revolting Ragnarok spider shrine, upon which the shaman is born, forces even the branches of nearby trees to twist in revulsion at its diabolical passing. Yes, quite.
The tribe's ready.
Oh, that makes sense. Regimental's gone. We'll switch back into Raiden. Oh, we're right next to Silver Spear. Can we sack it and move on? We lost 2, that's fine. Yeah, we'll sack it and move on. I think raising it would have been a good call, but we would have probably been stuck here. So I will go back to Raiden stance and leave.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
Do you take me for a wazzock? We can also put on web weaving. That way, if anyone wants to start their turn in our province, they will have a harder time catching us.
Boys.
We'll go ahead and merge these two together and these two together. Pick these out, even though I know they're elite. Makes me sad. And then we'll go ahead and grab some Wa mobs. A couple of those lava riders. Beautiful. And now that we went from being a little bit injured to not real fast. Now. Don't even try it. Damage, increase cooldowns. Go for a single character, really good against an elite with lots of skills. You just hit him with it and run. Alright, let's go ahead and give a Snagla elusive ×2. Gus is on a spider now. How is that comparatively to the wolf? So they give a little bit more armor and health, as well as Vanguard deploy. Well, we'll keep you on the spider. It's more thematic. We don't have any good items, though, so if we can find something to keep you alive better, we have nothing. Just make you more elusive, then. Alright, looks good. Lots of armies. Looks like they're trying to bypass us, though, here, and go after our smaller settlements because they like to play like Skaven. And they have learned much from their hated foes. And Ruglash, let's see about the attack here. All we have is a ram, but I realize we have 3 sets of artillery, so waiting is really kind of not needed. They don't have the Dreadquake from the skies anymore, so let's move on in and deal death. They do have Searing Doom on this guy, so dropping in on top of him with Ruglash I think is going to be pretty important. Otherwise we're going to lose lots of our Savage Orcs. Alright, to the tower. Alright, let's get to it. So for these settlement battles, I always think the best call is Destructible section right here. There's the 2 towers, and you can actually attack in if anyone is set up on this supply location. So we'll go Scrap Launchers and a Bolt Thrower. Still just a low tier tower, so we'll keep them all up front. Missile troops. Savage Works. I love that we have the Wa, or the Ram with the Goblins. That's exactly what should be happening. And since we don't get to see the siege equipment nearly enough, here is your Greenskin Ram. The Tongue of Gork. These little boys are going to have a good time rushing on in there and hopefully not getting obliterated in the process, but they don't care either way. They have a good time watching their fellows get slaughtered. Spread them all out. We got our Gobbo archers too. Let's deploy here.
Night is here.
Night is here. And just deploy all of the skirmishers. We can deploy them all back here. And then they might try to spread out their defenses a little bit more. Only people we really need on guard mode are you three, but we don't need groups for this battle. Let's do it. Knock over that tower for me. Ruglash, go do your thing. Can you reach? Oh no. Go knock that tower over. Kind of a bullet. Yes, focus the ram, fool. I will overcast the Spear Leech on the metal. Profit. Drag down this tower here. Alright, they're doing good work. I'm gonna have you swap hitting this tower. As soon as all the towers are down, we should have a very easy time. Spirit Leech on the metal Prophet. Need to get you guys into the gates. That's a lot of damage. Let's get her closer. Now that we can, so we can get Spirit Leech with less cost. 30 full seconds. The Night Goblins can get up close without really worrying about it, and Goblin Archers are fairly expendable, so we'll send them up. Come on, keep chopping. Lumberjack mode activate. Oh, we have to overcast it. Well, we can try to chase him. He's not as fast as we are. All artillery swap targets. Allied forces. We'll just leave the Gobbos here. And we'll send the Greenskins to, Oh, really? The Orcs can't deploy ladders? Huh. Now deploy ladders wherever you're allowed to. Chariots roll up to here, and then the Wolf Riders go knock on the gates. Trolls. In. Horse Archers also. Yes, the Mongolian Horse Archers. She's gonna regenerate nicely, there's no problem there. Gobbos, get ready to fire on your fellows. Rams made it with very minimal casualties. I don't know, after playing Medieval 2, I'm far more accepting of casualties in these siege battles. Yes, follow this poor guy and hit him with another Spirit Leech. No, don't worry, you can't get away. We'll follow you. Ulthroa, let's start taking out the Infernal Guard. Oh no! Alright, cheeky rat. You can play at that game. Hunt him down. Realized I definitely was not paying attention to the tower going down. My mistake. A ballista, if you can actually set up here, that'd be hilarious. Dropping more metal spells because he's a loon. him with a gaze while you're moving in. Another Spirit Leech. Keep on schmoving. You have time to respond, but it's overcast, so that's going to be a lot of damage. You're a rat. Alright, we're through the gates. I'm going to set you up to attacking these Hobgoblin archers, and then you guys go after this big blob up the hill. Be awesome. Right, now we sit in the Savage Orcs too. Everyone take your positions. That Metal Mage is gone. Let's go see if we can find... Alright, Goblins, here's the plan for you. Just charge straight into those archers. A bit closer. Send the loonies into here. Savage Orcs, and we'll have the trolls mash it as one big blob. One big blob o' trolls. You go after the Demon Smith on top of the walls. If we can knock him off the wall, he'll just immediately die, which would be hilarious. Here we go, active. Diverting troops, are you? Seems like a huge mistake. Looks like a perfect opportunity to Foot of Gort. I'm gonna overcast it too because you guys deserve all of this. Enjoy defeat. Doom. Doom on you. Are we just gonna float above and mumbo jumbo chant? Make everyone way strong. Alright, trolls, you know the job. You must stop the blunderbusses from firing, or we are in so much trouble. We get him with it. Here we go. He's still chanting, so we can't move up yet. Got both archers up top. Chariots keep following alongside. Orcs are getting up on top of the walls. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Keeping the old ways.
I'm going to explode these archers one more time because they deserve it.
Fight in the old way. Knocking, knocking, chopping.
Mokin, chopping. Something like that. I don't even think he knows what he's saying. Wolf Riders, let's go this way. Rain Burst to just disrupt their formation a bit. Won't do damage, but it'll throw their dudes all over the place. Get back there and Spirit Leech. These three trolls get into the barricade. Oh, shotguns. You hate to see it. Let's do this. Go ahead and eliminate those shotguns for me. Orcs on the walls. Notice though, see one of the complaints where we've got guys already up on the walls, but we haven't captured the towers. But if enemies are besieging one of our settlements, they don't even have to get that far up the walls. They just have to be on the ladders themselves. So huge siege rework needed. Well, things are so bad. I don't really know what they would do. Pull back here for me here. Artillery. Go hunt this poor fool down. Nah, she gave up on the Spirit Leech. That's fine. We'll get over here and threaten these Bull Centaurs. go 1 unit of archers there, you guys right behind, and then the wolf riders if he wants to come over. Actually, I lied. Let's bring you guys around. He's defeated. Let's go ahead and shoot up in the air. I mean, at least we did capture the towers, but it still took a long time, didn't it? Really, I kind of thought they could reach. Take out these guys. Perfect. All you need is the right angle.
This is it. Bring us to battle.
Smash in. Weaken all of the Torooks that think they're... I guess the Bolsadar Rinders. They aren't even full Torooks yet. Spirit Leech them. Here we go. I will send the Goblin Chariots over here. Orcs work together to hunt down these Chaos Dwarf Warriors. The Wolf Chariots can just plink away with people with their bullets. Alright, whole crew, charge. Give the Torooks the business. I'll keep upgrading Torooks, even if that's not what they are. Spear Leech, since there's very few of them. Alright, Goblin Wolf Riders. Oh, they can't actually go all the way. Oh, wait, I thought we captured the gatehouse. They've got, like, 2 dudes in it, and they're overpowering us. Maybe that needs a pretty aggressive change. We defeated them, easily. Man, they had 1 Chaos Dwarf in the area to our, like, 15 orcs, and they were overpowering us. Something about that doesn't seem right. We are going to just end the battle there, though. Easy. Alright, quick and easy win there. We gained a Power Stone. And we can sack it for 23,000. That sounds good to me. Rolls a stew. That is a fact. You gotta be smarter than the troll. More difficult than it sounds. We also don't want to get too bogged down fighting the dwarfs. Wipe them out and move on along. Oglock. We just gotta wait that 1 turn for you. We also need to get him over some heroes. Probably nothing but... I guess we need 1 shaman to make use of the Winds of Magic, but it's gonna be nothing but black orcs otherwise. Pull up our province tab. Brickback Mountain, we can grab the boss's shack, don't mind if I do. And we can take Kodak Asgal up to tier 5. Finally. Sweet business. A Grimfang. Well, your army's not full healed, or it's not full 20 stack. I think you can pretty easily deal with burn off. We can burn Barag-Dwazbag to the ground. Or just sack it and move on.
Stabbing time!
Stabbing time. Yeah, we got a close victory with low casualties. I think we would lose almost nothing if we fought this ourselves. But we'll go ahead and take the auto-resolve where we can. At least our errors survived that. No problem. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just sack it. And keep them moving into the Wazbag. Like dumbs. We got the fungus farms. There ain't nothing scared of the enemy, den wind and night gobos and drunk on hag fungus. I wish you could see what it does here. And now we got fungus farms. They can reach, but only in March. I'm just gonna raid right here then. Get real overconfident. And we can grab ourselves some Moon Howlers, more gobos for the squad. Or skill points. Better knight sneaking, nastier squigs. Make him a bellower too, so that way the troops stay fighting.
I'm the boss.
You only got one skill. That's real unfortunate. Oh yeah, he's getting 300% bonus because of all the gobbos.
Ready for bossing?
Deadly Schemer, only when he's not embedded. No thanks. We'll go Elusive and Horrid Mass. Mob Boss for upkeep reduction. ×2 sounds glorious, and then what can you grab for us, Frogbogla? What does Mither do? Oh, just shout at them. Bombards the target with a tirade of unintelligible, trollish invective, powerful and relentless enough to cow even the most stoic of hearts. She just talks smack and troll. I mean, that's good, but it doesn't seem like it's that amazing. Let's go for more of our death spells.
Great and powerful, war boss.
Alright, perfect. Now we just need to worry about the stunties coming on in. We just technically went the wrong way for our victory conditions. If I would have read these off the beginning, like I am keen on not doing, we would have known that we needed to go after Reichland and Wisland and Nuln, instead of over here in the Darklands where we went after the elves and everything else. But it has been fun bashing our way through here. Urge is nearly in here, so we'll get regimental with this squad. Perfect. I think that's just about all we are going to get to for this turn. Black Fortress, we need to wait a long time. We'll upgrade Darkhold.
It comes, it comes.
It comes, it comes. We grab any more upgrades here? Yes, we can on the Lava Spider. Wait, no, we can't. We can at least grab the scrap saddles for you two. Cheap upgrades. And reload time reduction is going to give them 4 additional melee attack. Or sorry, 4 additional missile strength. Yikes. Those are nowhere near the same thing. Do that for these 3. Excellent. Up to 23 missile strength. It's nothing amazing, but it's good for gobbos. Alright, so let's zoom on into here and turn. Alright, the turn is again ours, and Clan Molder is a new regional power. Olgo was discovered ambushing, and we've got Surprise Savagery. The Savage Boys ain't the sneakiest. Give them a Skulker to show them where to go, and they'll be sneaking up onto Gits in no time. We also got Brood Mothers. Sit in enough big spiders, and the little ones will come out to feast as well. More tactics for... So what does Brood Mothers do? Oh, so all of your Arachnaroks will become Mortis engines and have more leadership. How amazing. Alright, so Fungus Farms is less cooldown for spinning loons. We could use it 3 more times. That's crazy. Surprise Savageries. We need some Skulkers with interesting combo. What gives them Savage Orc resistances? Vanguard for the Savage Orcs, and then... I'm sorry, Devastating Flanker? We need to get Wurzag on side. Stat.
That the old way.
I'm sorry, we would lose? You saw what we did last time. Alright, well. We'll have to fight that one again. I might end up doing that battle off camera.
For the boys.
We will see. It looks like the stunties have lost a little bit of their momentum, but they're definitely nearby. That's the most suspicious thing I've ever seen. So we'll come in here and grab Idle Loading. I think I missed this one. Extra weapon strength for Rogue Idols, and then when they're next to War Machines, they give them a lot of extra damage and reload skill. Sounds good to me. And we got the Black Battalion. So all of our normal orcs become, or at least gain the Black Orc abilities. Alright, let's go ahead and grab Brood Mothers then.
Betting it all on this plan here.
What is a 5-turn cooldown? It does. The bigger the plan is, the more you have to wait for it to come on back once you lose it. That does make sense.
Magic is real.
Let's sneak on up this way. We got a 100% chance to succeed. I realized that was kind of stupid because now we've got a lot of weakened troops. Yeah, we'll figure out if that hurts us here in a second. Raid the walls and crit back. Do that. Go ahead and grab the archers from Oglock. I guess not. Yeah, we're bringing in the crossbows. They'll get dug in as well. So here's what we'll do. Keep one of the Doom Divers until we have the Wyverns. And then we'll go ahead and get rid of the Doom Diver and this extra group of Biggins for the 2 Wyverns. And then the Crimson Killers, which I couldn't... after I deleted them, I realized, or after I kicked them out, I realized that they absolutely belong to Gorbad's faction. Crimson Killers will come back for one of our Black Orcs.
Leading the greatest.
Alright, Gorbad, I'd say you're ready to go. I want to go take down Nagash's Czar. So we'll do that first.
Them snotlings is tired.
His Stolpins is tired. Get lead to charge over the greatest warlord.
I'm the boss of the real war. I've got
Yeah, I'd say that was a better one to have. Greatest warlord just for trying to get our wall faster. Oglock, we might as well raid while we're doing some recruiting. Alright, so Oglock is really one we don't necessarily want missile troops. So I'm going to say no to these air boys, even though we've already recruited them. And we want pretty much nothing but big bashy boars, and we'll grab some more biggins here. We got 2. 2 works for now. Only takes 2 turns for us to get a Flinger Ragnarok Spider. I'll think about it. We can also set up another Doom Diver. And then just a single Rogue Idol, but let's do that maybe when we actually have a little bit of time to do so. I guess what better time than now? Let's go ahead and get us some Black Orcs. We'll get 3 of them for a front line. 4 biggins to smash in behind them. And then, yeah, I guess we'll take the opportunity to grab the Doom Diver and a Rogue Idol, and we'll just raid through here. Black Orcs coming in a single turn, or 2 turns. So let's go ahead and make sure we just have some boys in the meantime, in case they do recruit up another army here quick. Orglash. Oh, now it says Pyrrhic Victory. Starting to figure it out little by little. What we'll do is jump through our provinces real quick. Spite Peak can get the barracks. Let's do so. Upgrade our Tinkerer Bench. Walls of the Bone Gulch, and a Blightwater can go for Misty Mountain finally. Absolutely. Far over.
I refuse.
You refuse. Do we have any bigger plans we could use here? We could go for Fungus Farms. That's lots of spinning loons. As long as I can remember to use it, this should blend apart the
This is the plan.
infantry here, the undead infantry.
Is the second plan.
And this. Man, there's no other plans than that. Get back here and
What is soaking it to you?
smash us a Siegfried.
What?
squaw indeed. Oh, another one we'll have to fight. So this one I don't mind picking up for in the next episode, but I will go ahead and fight the other battle there off screen. So for now, I'm out of time for today. Thank you all so much for stopping by today's Ironclaw Orcs campaign. If you all enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub zone. I'll see you all in the next one.